Metro Vancouver home sales eclipsed 5,000 in March for the first time on record. There were 5,173 homes sold on the MLS in the region last month. This is up 27% compared to last year. It's also 56% above the 10-year March sales average, and it ranks as the highest selling month on record. We're beginning to see home listings increase as we continue into the spring market. However, additional supply is still needed to meet today's demand. There are 7,358 homes currently for sale on the MLS in Metro Vancouver. This is a 40% decline compared to last year, but it is up marginally from February of this year. Sustained home buyer competition is keeping upward pressure on home prices across the region. The benchmark price for all residential properties rose to $815,000 in March. That's a 23% increase over last year. At 25%, detached homes have seen the largest increase over this period, while condos and townhomes have increased about 19% and 20% respectively. To help us better understand the strength of today's market, we measure home buyer demand, fueled by home sales, against home seller supply, fueled by the number of home listings. This measurement today gives us a sales to active listing ratio of 70%. This is reflective of a seller's market. Generally, analysts say that downward pressure on home prices occurs when the ratio dips below the 12% mark, while home prices often experience upward pressure when it reaches 20% in a particular community for a sustained period of time. This brings us to this month's Realtor View segment. This month we're looking at market cycles. It's important to know that markets always change. We're in a well-documented upcycle at the moment, and the question everyone wants answered is, how long will it last? While we can't predict the future, we can learn from recent history. As you can see, we've had 7 distinct market cycles over the last decade. When we measure between the various highs and lows over this period, we see that these cycles, both up and down, have lasted between 9 and 30 months. It's anyone's guess when conditions will change. What we know for certain is that conditions always inevitably change course. For further housing market information, go to the News and Stats section of this website. For the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver, I'm Dan Morrison.